Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions and something a little different, 9-inch nails. I did a 9-inch nails. It was Woodstock Performance and it was Terrible Lie. I almost forgot there for a minute. This time I'm doing Head Like a Hole and it is the official video. Because the sound quality might be better. I don't know. We'll see. I do like live versions, and we'll probably look at some other live versions from them. But I didn't see one in the thumbnail that looked decent, so we're going to go with the official version. And we will look at the lyrics afterwards because Trent Reznor writes his own lyrics. So that will be interesting if I can dissect them and get any meaning out of them. We'll see. All right, let's have a listen to 9-inch nails. This is the first track on the album Pretty Hate Machine. I will probably go through the whole album. It may take a little while, but we will probably do that. If I continue to find it interesting, and if you continue to find it interesting as well, let's see. Head Like a Hole. Down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you deserve. Bow down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you deserve. Got money, I'll do anything for you. Got money, just tell me what you want me to. Got money, nail me up against the wall. Got money, don't want everything, he wants it all. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take that away from me. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take that away from me. I'd like a hole, like at your soul. I'd rather die than give you control. I'd like a hole, like at your soul. I'd rather die than give you control. Bow down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you deserve. Bow down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you deserve. Not making head nor tail out of the video so far, but I probably will once I see the whole thing and then look at the lyrics separately. I'm picking out some of the lyrics from the song. I thought maybe I wouldn't get any because I know that 9-inch nails can be quite loud, and I thought maybe I couldn't hear the lyrics, but I can pick out quite a few. Trent looks a little different here than he did in the previous video. Like his voice though, it sounds good. Love the drumming too. And yeah, I'll back it up a little bit. The get what you deserve could be either a promise or a threat. It can be a double-edged sword there. Let's keep going. Get what you deserve. Bow down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you deserve. God, money's not looking for the cure. God, money's not concerned about the sick among the pure. God, money, let's go dancing on the backs of the bruised. God, sort of hanging upside down reminds me of Houdini. Is that supposed to be, is it referring to trying to escape from this trap or something? I don't know. And the set did look quite chaotic. I noticed at the beginning, and now he's been swallowed up by this. But
You're going to get what you deserve. Bow down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you deserve. Bow down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you
hmm, interesting. I'm going to stop, even though there might be a few more beats there. But yeah, wow, it's a bit to take in when you're first watching the video. There's a lot going on there. Not quite sure how it all relates to one another, or if it does, or if it's just a lot of chaos. But I think there's some meaning in there as well. The things going on inside the head. And let's have a look at the lyrics now and see what else we can extract. But I should say before we do that, yeah, I really did like Trent's voice here, and I love the screams too. They fit well with the song when he does it, and he's got a good screaming slash singing voice. So yeah, well done. And the band was good too. Let's have a look at the lyrics now. Head Like a Hole by Nine Inch Nails songwriter Trent Reznor. The title itself, Head Like a Hole. I'm not sure what I'm going to say about that yet. I was sort of thinking about it, but I'll wait till I go through a few of the lyrics. God money, I'll do anything for you. God money, just tell me what you want me to. God money, nail me up against the wall. God money, don't want everything, he wants it all. Not quite sure what he's talking about here. And there were some images in the video that might have given me a few clues, uh, but I'm not entirely sure. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take that away from me. So I'm wondering from the previous video, is it the religion or the God that can't be taken from him, or is it his own soul that can't be taken from him and the religion is the problem? I'm not sure. It could be. And God money, is this the church or various religions wanting money? Nail me up against the wall, obviously reminiscent of the fictional story of Jesus Christ. Head like a hole, black as your soul. I'd rather die than give you control. So this sounds to me like giving control to a religion, to a preacher or a minister or a priest or whatever. Uh, I'd rather die than give you control. Head like a hole, black as your soul. I'd rather die than give you control. Bow down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you deserve. And I mentioned that can be a promise or a threat. Uh, and I sort of think it's more of a threat here. Bow down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you deserve. So that, and again, that can play both ways too. You or the religious leader, let's say, which one, or both, So God's money, not looking for the cure. God money's not concerned about the sick among the pure. So yes, all the money that is spent in attention on religion and not looking for the cure, not concerned about the sick among the pure, concerned about uh, gaining more souls, but really it's about gaining more money, isn't it? God money, let's go dancing on the backs of the bruised. God money is not one to choose. So it's really just crass, and it's just about the money, and and they prey on people who don't have a lot. Poorer people, or people who are sick, or people who are suffering in some way, and desperate for an answer, desperate for a solution, desperate for some help. They're the ones that are the most vulnerable to the charlatans in many ways, but including religion. Uh, no, you can't take it. No, you can't take it away from me. Head like a hole, black as your soul. I'd rather die than give you control. Yeah, I feel the same way. Um, if there is such a horrible creature as the gods that I've read about, I I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm just going to be tortured or thrown in hell or whatever. I just can't stand them. Um, Bow down before the one you serve, head like a hole. I think the lyrics are the same now. You're going to get what you deserve. Yeah, absolutely. All right. So I don't know if people get what they deserve because I don't know if there is such a thing as deserve. Um, that assumes that there is some sort of whole plan. It almost assumes that there is a deity, and I don't agree with that. So that means I can't agree with you're going to get what you deserve. Uh, you're going to get what you're going to get, and some good people will get the goods, and some good people will be trashed, and some bad people will benefit, and some bad people will be trashed. Yeah, I'm not sure that there's any rhyme or reason to it. It'll play out the way it plays out. I love the song. Uh, it's an interesting song. Interesting lyrics as well. I think there's probably a lot more that could be extracted from them if you take the time and go over it and over it. But on the whole, that's what I'm getting from it. Yeah, God's money. Why does God need money anyway? What's this demand for God needing money? Of course, the argument would be, well, it's not really God, it's people, and we have to build these fancy churches. And yeah, well done. It's different from a lot of the songs and musicians we have on the channel, but we need to keep looking at all different kinds of musicians. I do like Trent's voice. In this one, the screaming was great. I love a good scream. Don't scream myself too much, but I do love to hear a good scream in a song. And there are a few singers that can do it really well, and it fits with the lyrics or the intent of the song. It has to fit in, otherwise it doesn't make sense. Let me know what else you'd like to hear from any singer, band, group. And in the meantime, keep listening, keep having fun. Bye bye for now.